Hi, and welcome to Creator Fundamentals. My name is Dan Currier, and it is my mission to simplify YouTube so you and I can grow together. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. For those of you who may be new to the live stream, we do this every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, here on Creator Fundamentals on YouTube. So consider clicking that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're alerted to future live streams and content that can help you simplify YouTube. Great to see everybody out there hanging out before the live stream even starts, and a bunch of people are in there now, now that we have gone live, and got a couple different things to talk about tonight. Saw some activity in the old chat, including people talking about people of video. We'll jump in real quick, talk about people of video. I decided to start a conference in Albany, New York on the East Coast because I appreciate the value of being able to interact with other creators. It's great to be online and to be in Facebook communities and to do all those things we talk about in terms of building community online, but that is not a replacement for being able to meet other creators face-to-face, one-on-one, and be able to share war stories and talk about what works and what doesn't work, because we all know everybody in here that has a YouTube channel, it's not a conversation that you can have with the family. Everybody's eyes just kind of glaze over. They may be nice and pleasant and nod, but, trying to talk about YouTube and the struggles as creators with your family is something that you can't really appreciate or get the kind of response that you're looking for. So these events, a lot of them happen on the West Coast. Getting to the West Coast, especially for those of us on the East Coast, can be really expensive. I think the last trip I took probably cost about $3,000. So what I wanted to do is be able to bring all of that knowledge to the East Coast so people who live on the East Coast can get together and absorb that knowledge, make those connections, meet people, network, all that cool stuff. And we're doing it with people of video. I've tried to keep the prices down. We're doing it in Albany, New York, which is close to me. And it's also pretty easy to get to from the East Coast in a number of different ways. So if you've never gone to a conference, if you want to level up your YouTube channel, if you want to learn how others have successfully built businesses that not only support their YouTube channel and their creativity, but also can provide a full-time income for you, consider attending People of Video. You can go to peopleofvideo.com to get tickets. And if the cost of the ticket is holding you back, let me know. I'll help you out. We are going to give away a free ticket in this live stream. Maybe we'll give away more than one free ticket. So if you guys are interested in attending People of Video, but you're kind of hoping to get that free ticket, put a hashtag POV2020 in the chat, and maybe that will reflect on that when we start giving away those People of Video tickets. But great to see everybody in here. We are going to jump in the chat and say hi to everybody. So here's the thing. I feel like my camera it almost looks blurry. Let me make sure. So every time there's a power outage, for those of you who use a Logitech C920, it resets all the settings, and I swear it never quite comes back the way you want it to. We've got glares, we got weird things happening, and I don't know where they're coming from. That's very bizarre. Can you see? Okay, I think we're good. That might just be, all right, is that better? No, that's definitely a weird lighting source happening on my camera. It's like I'm being spoken to from above. Okay. Yeah, we got to fix that. I'm just trying to figure out where in the world is it coming from. All right, hang on. Let's try to fix this here. It's never quite the same. So bizarre. Huh. I don't know why that's suddenly an issue. Oh, there you go. All right, let's try this. All right, I think that's a little bit better. Really bizarre. But it all starts with Logitech losing its settings, because then you're trying to go from ground zero and try to get everything dialed in, you know, just in time for your live stream. So good times, good times. All right. I also, okay, that looks good. Is that good? All right. Okay. I think that's better. I think we can continue on for a full hour with that, but that little flare was going to drive us all crazy. All right. All righty. Let's jump in the chat real quick and say hello to everybody out there. I see clip of the week video Zeus, Adam's exploits. Said People of Video is coming to Albany, New York. Join us May 2nd and 3rd. Absolutely. We're going to have a good time in Albany, working out all the crazy details and trying to get everything situated. Is quite the experience, I must say. But we will figure it all out and drop some knowledge. It's going to be a good time. And I decided that it wasn't enough to just plan a conference here in Albany, New York, but that I also had to squeeze in a speaking gig down in Florida. I'll be speaking at VidFest, which is part of PodFest in Orlando, Florida in March. And then I'm going to come home from that. And then in April, the family's going to go to Disney. And then we're going to get back and have a couple weeks before I host a conference, the first of its kind. So it should be a good time. It's going to be a crazy few months for sure. All right, we have Jordan Erlano. Shout out, please. Yeah, not going to help you, but there's your shout out. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. Okay, we've got NSW Steam Fan, This Life Outdoors. That's my brother Rich in the chat. If you guys like outdoor content, especially pallet wood builds, cabin pallet wood build that's been absolutely going crazy here on YouTube, you can definitely check him out over at This Life Outdoors. Video Zeus and Adam Exploits, hello to you as well. Benny Camerata Jr., good to see you as well. We have Car Galaxy Studios, Crimson Whisper, Fully Involved Media Group, LLC, hashtag Creator Crew, absolutely. Fully Involved is a member of the channel, and you can see he's got the custom Creator Crew icon next to his name. He also has access to some of the custom icons that you can use as a member. And hey, if you appreciate Creator Fundamentals, if it's helped you grow your channel and you want to help support the channel, one of the things you can do is click that shiny new join button that we have below the videos now to join one of the tiers of the memberships here at Creator Fundamentals. Definitely appreciate everybody who supports the channel and all of you who watch the videos. That get us the views and keep us going and help us make more content. All right, let's see. We've got Inside the Lab PC Tech. What's going on, man? Good to see you. This Dysfunctional Life. Took your advice and changed my banner, and it looks so much better. Awesome. Great to hear. Velasa, Raptor Art and Animation. Hi, hello to you, too. We have Deadlock out there. This is the guy that gave me inspiration to start making YouTube videos. Awesome. Real Life Lessons with Leanna. Hello to you. Sadan Aksa, awesome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the live stream. Yarn It Out. Who else we got? Demetra Lit All Day. Hi, Creator Fundamentals. I've been a fan, sometime commenter. I'm glad to make a live, and we're glad to have you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us on the live streams. Again, if you're in the chat, if you haven't attended one of the live streams before, we do Q&A. If you have any questions, you can tag at Creator Fundamentals. Which you already have on lock there. You know exactly how the process works. So if you do have any questions, you can just tag the channel and share your questions. I'll do my best to get to all of those. But we do this every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So definitely come back, set your reminders, and you can find us here. Same bat time, same bat channel. 30-day reviews. out there as well. Andrew's Football, good to see everybody. Joe Friendly, scrolling. Crimson Whisper, I think we got. Construction Cronies, hey man, good to see you. Let's see, we miss anybody? Scrolling. Fab Crafts and more. Wish I could make it to the East Coast. Red Dread Redemption, wish I could go maybe next year. Maribet Robles, I just got on and do not know if anyone asked, can we still do giveaways on YouTube? Yeah, I haven't heard anything that would lead me to believe otherwise. Now, whether it's a good idea to do a giveaway on YouTube is a whole different story, and a lot of people get that wrong, and they try to do giveaways for the wrong reasons and actually cause themselves more trouble than it's worth, and we can talk about that here in a minute. Wasn't one of your New Year's resolutions no more tech problems? I would never make that resolution because I know that, you know, tech has a mind of its own sometimes, and you just kind of got to roll with it. All right. Well, they tried. We're almost caught up here. I think we're caught up. We're trying to get down here. And it just skipped, so we're going to make sure we didn't. Dan, when did you get memberships? That's awesome, dude. It took me a while. You're supposed to be eligible for memberships at 30,000 subscribers. I was beyond 50,000 when they actually gave it to me, but we have it now. And I did have a Patreon, and I went through and I actually shut down Patreon, or shut it down to the best of my ability, sent a message out to all of the patrons and let them know that we would be transitioning to YouTube. Didn't do a ton on Patreon, and I think it's just easier to keep everything streamlined over here on YouTube. So yeah, we are hooked up on memberships here on YouTube now. Red Dread Redemption, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You didn't know, Dan, I tried to enter contest. Link was not good. Did you do it on YouTube? Because I noticed if you go to my community tab, there is a link. I noticed that the link that I put on Facebook, actually copied some redirect that YouTube embedded, because I posted it on the community tab and tried to copy it and paste it on Facebook, and that just did not go well at all. But I do believe, and I'm going to verify this here for you in just a moment. Oh, knock something down here. All right. And let me double check on my community tab. Make sure that link's not broken. But if that link's broken, then the one on Facebook was super broken. Let's see. And all right, so the link on my community tab does work. That's going to lead you to a Dropbox on Google Drive that you can drop a video. And basically, for those of you who didn't see that, we are going to give free tickets away to people of video based on submitting a video that explains what you're hoping to achieve on YouTube in 2020 and how you think attending people of video can get you there. So whoever submits the best video in that case, we're going to take a look at the videos and see, and it doesn't have to be the best quality video, but we want to hear what people are trying to accomplish, and how the event can help them do that, and then we will pick at least one winner from that to attend the conference for free. So, but you're on the live stream where I'm also going to give out a free ticket. So if you guys don't happen to win the free ticket tonight, you still have the opportunity to submit the video through that contest that you can find on the community tab and enter that way. And we'll probably announce that winner in the next week or two for the video side. All right, trying to catch up here. Hey, Harley, Kenneth Hale. I have a question. The content on my channel allows me to differ from video content that will do, like example, unboxing videos, knowledge videos, video tutorials, makeup videos in one channel. I have questioned the content of my channel allows me to differ from video content that will do. You're going to have to rephrase that. If you're asking whether you can do all of those things on one channel, if there's an overriding theme for those, you may be able to pull that off. Like it says makeup videos, unboxing videos. Like if you're doing makeup videos and then you're doing unboxing videos that have nothing to do with makeup, that's probably not the best mix. If your channel is generally a makeup channel and all those other videos are related to that process, then that could work. All right. Zugomogo, can we submit a YouTube video of ours that fits the criteria? I mean, if you've happened to do a video, we do want you to not only explain what you hope to accomplish, but also how people of video can help you get there. Do I look blurry? My screen makes me look blurry. Let me know if I look blurry on the screen. I might have to fix that. See what happens when the power goes out? It's really quite aggravating. Let's see here. Configure video. It's driving me crazy though. See, this is blurry, and then there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now that is unblurry. Okay. All right. Okay, I think I got... Yes, a bit blurry, so that should look nice and sharp now. Let me know. It's not on autofocus. No, yeah, I think I took off autofocus. All right, so we got that kind of sharpened up, yeah. I love the C920. The Logitech C920 is a wonderful camera, but apparently nobody at Logitech knows how to make software, because every time you turn the computer off, all the settings in the software go away. It's like, how hard is that, Logitech? Seriously, bro. All right. So, all right. If anybody has any questions, definitely tag in the chat. I mentioned all this stuff that's just absolutely going on, going on in the next couple months. It's going to be absolutely crazy. But we've been working through all the preparation for people of video, which it's one of those things, until you start trying to organize a party for 150 people, you really don't realize all the little ins and outs that are involved in it, as well as how much everything costs and all that fun stuff. So it is definitely a unique experience for sure, but I definitely recommend, stepping outside your comfort zone and trying things like this, because that's the best way to grow. Lego Builder, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Legit Joe, shoutouts really don't work that way. All right. So have you guys, did I put out the, oh no, that's actually coming out. That'll probably come out tomorrow. So I just recorded a video on the YouTube Studio, and I noticed that they've actually made some pretty cool changes to YouTube Studio. So actually yesterday I recorded I recorded a walkthrough of the YouTube Studio setup and walk through some of the new. Well, I basically went through every feature, but I do like what they've done on the dashboard, the analytics dashboard. They've kind of changed things up. They've given you some nice high level information. They now default by showing you like your top 10 videos and things in a little bit different format than they were before. So that video will come out tomorrow. So if you want to check out that video, definitely, you know, do the bell thing so you will be alerted when that video goes out. So I think they are definitely moving in the right direction. It's still not perfect, and I talk about some of the shortcomings of the YouTube Studio in that video as well, but I do like the general direction that they go. Kenneth Hale, any drone people in this community? I have a drone. I have the Mavic 2 Pro, or Mavic Pro, whatever the hell it's called, Mavic 2 Zoom, which reminds me that, well, it's winter now here, so I haven't had it out in a while, but I do love the drone. It is on my list of to-dos to get my drone license, but that's probably going to be something I tackle in the second half of this year because, you know, conference and all that stuff, so. Red Dread Redemption. Your content has lots of potential. Watch some of Dan's videos and titles and tags to rank those videos in YouTube search. Yeah, definitely. I think there's a lot of opportunity in ranking videos in search. I know there's a lot of people out there that talk about like suggested video and trying to go that route, but I think that it is, from a mental perspective, it's a lot easier to kind of get the snowball rolling using, optimizing your videos for search. There are obviously channels that don't optimize the way that we talk about when we do optimize, and they do show up in search, but that's just because they're typically big channels that YouTube knows about, and they'll put them anywhere that they possibly can where they think somebody might be interested in their content. Deadluck, how do I add videos or links to my videos in mobile? So to do that, you would need to go into, hang on here. All right. So if you have to download the YouTube Studio app. So I don't know if this is probably, there's no way this is going to show up on there. Here, let me we'll turn down the brightness. So YouTube Studio app. If you go in there and then you click on the little lines in the upper left corner and click on videos, that'll bring you here to all your videos. And then if you click on a given video, like this, you'll see in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little pencil icon. And then you click into the pencil icon, and that'll bring you to your description. In your description, you can add, let's see here. You can add all your links in the description. And when you're ready, you click the save button, and that's how you can add a link to, and let me reread that because make sure that's what you were asking. I think that, where'd it go, man? Buddy of mine just got a drone license. He just watched a couple videos and passed. Not terribly hard. Yeah, it doesn't seem super hard, but I'm scared as other YouTubers in my niche are being removed from YouTube as they predict earthquakes, and I have predicted a few myself. Should I be worried? I can't imagine why YouTube would remove somebody for predicting earthquakes. That sounds a little weird. Where'd that chat go? I totally lost it here. I thought I was, oh wait. Just got official email from YouTube. They say because of use of others' property is that copyright claims. I cleaned it all up. Am I understanding that right? I don't know where that went. So if I answered your question, cool. If not, restate your question. I don't know where it went. All right, but I did see another. I'm assuming that means I can't put a light above me in my space to help with getting my shoulders to stand out on my videos. I have tried on the side as well, but no luck in tips. You know what? One of the things that I saw somebody do, they actually attached a light to the back of their chair, which just shined straight backwards, and it created some lighting between the wall and the chair, so it created that depth. The other thing you can do, I mean, one of the things that I've done in the past is if you take, oh, where did I put it? Let's see here. You take like a little light like this. This is an aperture light. We turn this bad boy on, and you can put it maybe like on a table or something directly behind you. And that creates some depth. As you can see, that you take that versus that. You guys tell me, which do you like better? With the light behind me like that, definitely creates some depth, or without it. We're a little bit skewed now because I totally mangled my overhead light that would normally be my hair light because of the glare we were seeing. But like this, or like this. Let me know. Let's see. I gotta find a starting point to actually read through. Okay, up there. I assume that arrow means I'm supposed to go back to your last comment. Seems like a great community doing some awesome stuff here. When are the stickers going to be mailed? Oh, perfect. I had to order them. So they arrived recently, and they are going to go out here soon. I actually ordered these and special envelopes to send them in. So I just got them. So it won't be long now for the Creator Crew stickers. If anybody wants, well, let's see. Where was that community post? Hang on. Let's see. Give me 1 second. And where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Make sure this is valid before I say. There it is. Okay. So I had a community post that referenced these guys here. If you want a free sticker as part of the Creator Crew, you can actually go to jointhecreatorcrew.com and enter your information there. Make sure that you're at least 18 years or older, and I will send you one of these bad boys. All right. Thank you for that question, Just Me. I had the whole pile of stickers in front of me, and I would have probably forgotten if you didn't mention that. I'm cooking and may have missed the answer. Does use of other property mean copyright claims, which had me denied monetization? I mean, I'd have to see the exact email that you're referring to, but that could certainly be what they're referring to. I don't know if you're a member of my Facebook group, but you can go to search for YouTube Simplified on Facebook and join the group. And if you want to share that actual email in the group, I can take a look at it and just tag me, and I can see exactly what that is. But I would imagine that's what they're referring to. All right. Watch some of it. Okay, so trying to get through to the tags. Got that one. Got that one. That one. I'll put one of those stickers on my skateboard. Cool. Can I and links to my videos from mobile and how? Okay. So yeah, add. Yep. So that was what I went over earlier. I can bring these to people of video. I don't know that I'll remember to have them on me at any given time at people of video. You know, it's between hosting overseeing the event and speaking. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'll try to remember that. I'll have them there. All right. So yeah, Deadlock, I went through the process of adding links to videos. I'm assuming you mean in the description, right? If you mean something different than that, like end screens, let me know. Okay. All right. Just a friendly reminder, self-promotion in the chat is a no-no. It's just bad form. Let's see, a couple people out there. So Halia's Simple Cuisine, welcome to the live stream. Malheen Mal, hello to you as well. Just Frugal Me. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. 30-day reviews. I think I got everybody. All right. I was hobby drone pilot, not planning to make money from my footage, and now I got tornado damage footage and am being offered $30 a second for the footage, but I have to get my Part 107. Any advice? I would get your Part 107 if the people that want the footage are requiring that you have the license before they take the footage from you. Yeah, having at least, I don't know if it's a federal rule or a state rule, but in order to engage in business with your drone, you need to have the license. So if you want to, I mean, if it was a one-time thing, but if you want to make that your business, then yeah, getting your license will allow you to engage in business with the drone, which is, you know, a good idea. It's something that I want to do. You know, there's all kinds of different ways I think you can monetize that, but one of the things I would like to do is dip my toe in the you know, doing content for people. Like event stuff, not YouTube. Facebook group. Let me get a link to that because I think I changed it. Is it just YouTube Simplify? Let me see what I changed the shortcut to here. Yeah, it is. All right. Let me grab that for you, and we're just going to plop that in the chat. Facebook group. Right there. Video Zeus or links inside videos. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. What you mean by that? The only links you're going to have inside a video on YouTube are cards or end screens. Nothing else exists anymore. Creative fundamentals, when I use end screens, they show up, but a day later they disappear. My content isn't marked as for kids. Yeah, I'd probably have to dig into that one a little bit more. Are you looking on a mobile device or on a desktop? Where are you not seeing them? Hello, Monk. Welcome to the live stream. All right, where are we at? Susie Valentine, Realtor. Welcome. Good to see you. Nerdy Rodent. People of YouTube. Zukamugo, $30 a second. I think that would be like $1,800. Let's see. All right, we have a little over 20 minutes left. So if you do have any questions, anything you're wondering about, if you have a topic on YouTube that you'd like to know more about and you'd actually like me to make a video about that topic, let me know in the chat as well. If we have, I'm definitely open to, oh, what do we got here? Some communication about people of video. Ooh, that's snazzy. So one of the things I'm going to do soon is share with you guys the people who are helping me to organize people of video. We have volunteers that are helping me do a bunch of different things, interacting with speakers and planning the audio visual and working with sponsors and all kinds of things. There's so many moving parts in trying to plan a conference that it is super important to try to put a team together around you that can help you get stuff done. I want to learn more about lighting for green screen filming. You know, and it's funny because like now, having been on YouTube now, well, having this channel for 2.5 years, I can remember back when I was like, green screens, that's pro YouTube. I need to get a green screen. And I haven't thought about using a green screen now for like 2 years. I can definitely do a video about green screen. Green screens are good for situations where you can leave them set up and leave all your lighting in place. So if you have a dedicated studio space, green screens are awesome. If you're in a house and you're making videos in a room somewhere where you have to set stuff up every time you want to make a video, green screens are a nightmare because getting the lighting right on a green screen is, just as much art as it is science. And if you don't have lighting right on a green screen, it can really throw things off. You see those people who glow, or they're all fuzzy around, and then there's other considerations. You got to make sure that you don't reach outside your green screen. But yeah, we could definitely cover the other thing that I totally learned about green screens. My very first green screen was this big, huge, like 6x8 thing with this massive rod that I had to hang up behind me, and then it was all wrinkled, and then I had to add weights to it and clips and stuff to make it as smooth as possible. And then I found this cool green screen that was kind of like those little frisbees that they give away, where you take it out of the bag and it just springs open. They have a green screen like that, and it's green on one side, blue on the other side. It folds up into a circle, and when you need it, you just pull it out and it pops open, and it's already tight, and there's no wrinkles, and everything is good. So for one thing, that is definitely a good upgrade if you're looking to do green screen work on a regular basis. Green screen, it's really for gaming. Yeah, I mean, you could do green screen for gaming if you just want your face to appear like an overlay on your videos. Susie, I like your background, Dan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is paneling from Home Depot or Lowe's. We got one type of paneling here, and then another type back there. That is just a television hooked up to a laptop, which is over there, which is usually a disaster over there, but I'll show you behind the curtain if you weren't. It's where I keep product boxes. So that's the laptop that's actually running the TV. And actually, I think that's my Mavic 2 Zoom box right there. Earlier, I couldn't remember what it was called, and the box is right behind me. And now that I've moved this camera, we got to stay away from those glares. Okay, we'll call that good. We'll call that good. Yeah, the TV screen is cool because, I mean, it's a little bit of a challenge to get good lighting and get the proper colors on the TV screen. When I have it static, it's good. When I do it like this, I still haven't mastered the lighting on it because I don't particularly like the colors. If I just have like Creator Fundamentals up there, then I can tweak all my colors to make sure that that red's popping and stuff. Right now, it's a little bit bled out and it looks orange. I can definitely improve that. But the I just had to make the adjustments to the camera at the last minute because I forgot about the power outage. So that kind of caused some issues, but you can get that totally tweaked in. If I wanted to, I could stand up and I could actually put PowerPoint up there and actually throw slides back there. So it's really versatile. And nowadays, I mean, TVs, they're so cheap. Like, I don't know, that TV was probably like $150 or something. It wasn't even, everything's really cheap. What type of camera do you have? The camera that I'm do my live streams on is the Logitech C920. The camera that I do my stand-up videos, talking head videos on is the Canon T7i. I actually just upgraded. I have the Canon 90D, but so far I've left the other camera set up in my studio so I can take the 90D out and about with me. So that's I like the new camera, and I like having it mobile without having to continually swap the two cameras. So all right. I see a lot of videos about OBS settings and what lights to buy, but next to nothing about how to light the green screen and the subjects well. So the biggest thing about a green screen, so ideally what you want to do is if you have, let's see, what can we use here? All right, for anybody that's close to my age, you'll know who this guy is. 5 points to the person who can tell me who this is. But anyway, when you're lighting a green screen, and you have the green screen behind the person, what you really need to do is you need to bring light to the, you can't just put lights out in front of the person because the person's going to cast shadows on the screen. So what you actually have to do is put lighting behind the subject or off to the side at an angle here. So you give a nice even light to the screen without casting the shadow. I'm way off here. Without casting the shadow of the person. So you have the screen in the background. Do I have anything bigger to show a screen? But anyway, so you have the screen in the background, and you want to come at, ideally bring light from both sides. I've seen people use like a shop light that you stand up on its end, and then you want to cast light as evenly as possible, because if you have really, really bright spots or you have shadows, the green screen's going to drop out differently. So, yeah, this is from, Lionel. And I broke his sword. I'm so disappointed that I broke his sword. But yeah, that's Lionel. All right. Car Galaxy Studio, I have a video on green screen lighting on my channel for those that need it. You know, there might be a really old video on mine for green screen. I don't know if I actually did a video on that. I probably did, but it was probably at a time I was in no position to really make one. I tried Prism Live Studio the other day as a test, and when I used my front-facing camera on the Google Pixel 2 XL, the color was very purple. That's interesting. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that particular that phone. I also don't remember if there are adjustments to your view. Let's see here. Scrolling back, I saw some tags that I might have blown through. All right, did I get everybody up here? Yeah, okay, maybe I did. We're good, we're good, we're good. All right, back to current. The sword, you know, I don't remember what the sword was called. That's beyond my Thundercats trivia knowledge. But we were just talking about the saying that he used to say on the cartoon when he did the whole Thundercat transformation. All right, so boom, do. Okay. Oh well, that was a neat trick. Okay. Let's see. Family Fanatics, is that the... Yes, for green screen. How to light the green screen and the subject well. Right. So yeah, you basically want to use two different... you want to light them separately is the easiest way to say that. Greetings, everyone from Northeast Georgia. Naked Gardener, welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. All right, we're down to about 10 minutes. If you have questions, make sure you tag at Creator Fundamentals. I will do my best to answer those for you. And again, if you have any video topics you want me to tackle here on Creator Fundamentals, let me know about those as well. I said, let's see, well, not complaining, but Creator Fundamentals. Any idea why I would be attracting? Oh, no, I have no idea why you would be attracting those. I don't think there's a set flight pattern for those guys. They just roam where they roam. All right, if there happens to be anybody in the chat that can actually make it to Albany May 2nd and 3rd and would be interested in a free ticket to People of Video, leave the hashtag POV2020 in the chat. I recognize that not everybody is going to be able to make it to Albany, so, but if you think you can, we can give away a ticket. Inside the lab, PC Tech, Creator Fundamentals, forgot to tag the first time, but what's your take on giveaways on the platform? Cool. Inside the lab, by the way, will be attending People of Video. So, giveaways. How did I do that? What did I do to my poor camera? I didn't even notice I did that. Here's the deal with giveaways. Don't do giveaways as an attempt to grow your channel. If you do, you're just going to attract a bunch of people who are only interested in the giveaway. And they're going to show up for the giveaway, wait till you give it away, and if they don't win, or even if they do win, you're never going to hear or see from them again. What a giveaway can be good for is for to give back to your community. Like the People of Video ticket. Giving that away to an existing member of your community on a live stream rather than doing a video saying, hey, come check out my channel because I'm going to give away a new camera, because you're just going to attract people that want the giveaway. So giveaways can be nice to offer to your community, but I would definitely not try to do a giveaway as a means of growth. Will there be discounted room rates available for the Holiday Inn Express and Suites? Yes, there is. If you go to peopleofvideo.com and you click on venue, there's the phone number that you call to make the reservation. Just let them know that you're going for the People of Video conference. The group rate is $119 a night. And we have rooms blocked off for that rate. May 2nd and 3rd, it's a Saturday and Sunday, is the date of the conference. It's the first weekend in May, obviously, with those dates, but you have to be very careful when you're scheduling conferences so that they don't interfere with everything else, all the other conferences that are going on. As it was, I had one speaker who had a conflict, but we were able to get him to still come in and to speak on Sunday of the event. So there you go. My brother Rich at This Life Outdoors just shared the link to People of Video. You can definitely check that out. You can find the speakers there as well as information about tickets and the venue and all that good stuff. How could you make could you make a tutorial how to add an intro video clip to a YouTube video? Please, I have no idea how to do it. I would appreciate it. You were in luck because that is actually a video that I'm going to release in the next week or so. I'm going to show you a really quick and easy way to make a custom intro. So I think probably next week is when that video is going to come out. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe and click that link or the bell so you'll be notified when that comes out. The next video that comes out on the channel, which will probably be tomorrow or Friday, will be the YouTube Studio tutorial. And then next week will probably be that how to add an intro to a YouTube video. Oh, yes, it is definitely in New York. It's in Albany, New York. I hear D might attend. I've been asking him in Nick and D's live streams. Yeah, D is, I mean, they got to come from Thailand. So I think it's amazing that Nick Nimmin is going to speak at the event considering he's coming over from Thailand. But there's like certain pockets when he's in the States because of other conferences and things that go on. So if you can kind of wrap everything up in the same trip, then it makes sense for them to do it. But D is like 99% sure he's coming, but he hasn't quite gone the full 100% yet. But it sounds like he should he should be able to make it. All right. Hey, Aaron, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. How can I find a live stream countdown timer? What in Lord's name? You know, when you have a phone... Interesting. I have no idea how that works. I just got a notification on an Android phone that I only have to do YouTube videos with. It's bizarre. All right. How can I find a live stream countdown timer? Hey, the Ripe Rune. That's actually the person, Natalie, who sent me the People of Video thing that I can't wait to look at in closer detail. Ripe Rune, Nick Nimmons' brother D might be coming as well. The Ripe Rune will be at People of Video. She is also helping me set up some relationships with our wonderful sponsors. So, bro, how you got your live 1080? I'm not sure which part of that question. You could set, I mean, as long as your camera can do 1080, you have the opportunity to set a 1080 stream in your settings, in your live stream settings. You can set it up to be 720 or 1080. Only way that might just be maybe you have it set that way on YouTube. You also need to make sure that the bit rate that's set in OBS Studio, if you're using OBS Studio, is set high enough. Going to try to attend VidCon this year. Fingers crossed. You know, what is VidCon this year? I keep saying that I'm going to go to VidCon. I'll probably go to Vid Summit again. I was going to go to Social Media Marketing World in San Diego, but I opted to pass on that this year. So VidCon could be in play. Did message go poof? I don't know. Let's see. Everyone come to POV. Absolutely. And make sure I didn't miss anything as we wrap up another evening here. Okay, so how can I find a live stream countdown timer? Well, what do you mean? Do you mean like something that you can put like on screen to count down how long until your live stream ends? Is that what you're looking for? Explain what you mean by a countdown timer. VidCon June 17th to 20th. We're gonna have to look at that. Well, see, I think the kids are still in school in June. All right. All right, I think we got everything covered there. Got my caps lock on. Video.com. That's a link for People of Video if anybody wants to check it out. When I try to say is frugal, I am able to get real decent, real cheap with coupons. Yeah, New York, I think our kids go almost into like the third week of June before they get out of school. I feel like I don't ever recall going to school in June when I was a kid, but that's what they got them doing now. So in any event, it is 9 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us here on the live stream tonight. If you're not subscribed, consider doing so and clicking that bell so you'll be alerted for future content and live streams that'll help you simplify YouTube. I appreciate you coming to hang out with us tonight. I'd love to see you at People of Video. Fully Involved Media Group, I'll get with you after this live stream to give you a free ticket to People of Video. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you next Wednesday if I don't see you somewhere else between now and then. 8 o'clock Eastern every Wednesday night here on Creator Fundamentals. Have a good night.